Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading for May 16th through to the 22nd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. We've got 9 cards here, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracle cards, a lead tarot card energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the Rider-Waite deck for you. So, Cancer, look at the energies here. We have a real challenge situation here that you are navigating through, but what I love is the full energy here. There is a fresh new start coming for you, one where you're going to be able to put this behind you, and it feels like a direction where there's going to be a lot more harmony for you and you can really move on and put this behind you. Okay, so we will get to that. I'm going to start over here with the oracles here. I've got fearless expression and nourish the sacred feminine. So it feels like it is time for you to speak up, to share your heart, to maybe express to someone that you can kind of see what's been going on in this situation. That's how it kind of feels to me. Fearless expression. What maybe do you need to say? What do you need to communicate this week? Nourish the sacred feminine for me is an energy as well of, you know, taking time to, well, take time to breathe out is your Moonology card, but it is an energy of surrendering to what is, following your intuition, allowing things to unfold rather than trying to push things in a direction where it's just naturally not going, or that has given you this result here. You know, 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles can be an energy of loss, or really feeling like we have been taken from in some way. But I've got the Wheel of Fortune here, Cancer, and this is an energy of things turning around. It really feels to me that you've learnt some kind of hard karmic lesson here. And, you know, we are all meant to learn lessons in this lifetime, so it's not just you. It's not just you. It's not just your sign. You know, sometimes I see people in the comments saying, why does, you know, Cancer or Gemini, whatever your sign is, you know, always have to go through these struggles? Well, it's not just you, it's all of us. However, the more we can kind of take note of the lesson that's being taught by the universe and make sure that we do what is right for us in that moment, then we won't need to repeat that lesson. So Wheel of Fortune, your luck is going to change, right? Should you make the right decisions here? The luck is going to change, and I feel like you are entering into a new chapter, and it's divine timing for that. So this is a real blessing, this energy. Let's start with where you're coming from, and I'll get to the 2 of Wands. So 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Now, some of you have had a deception situation in the workplace. There could have been somebody who you feel took an opportunity from you, took money from you. Maybe, you know, you've had an investment or something that's gone bad. It feels like you really have this feeling of betrayal here with the Seven of Swords, okay? And the Five of Pentacles can be associated with loss or lack or scarcity, loss of opportunity, loss of money, loss of stability and security. So I'm not sure if I said that twice. And it could be something that you really worked for, right? So it feels like that not only is it the physical, like there's something physical that's been lost here, like an asset or a tangible or money, but you've lost time because you actually put your time, effort and energy into creating this. So it's a heavy energy. It's one where we feel deceived or betrayed, or maybe it's through our own self-sabotage as well. But the universe is asking you to see the bigger picture here. With the Five of Pentacles, you know, it talks about this just being a moment and this too shall pass. I mean, these people are passing the church or the Hierophant here. So it says even in your darkest times, the universe is with you. You know, these people here could actually go into that church and have their needs met for the night, but they don't see it because they're consumed in their own, you know, hurt and pain here. So also, if you are feeling really overwhelmed by what's been lost here, it's telling you to disengage from that and come into the energy of possibility, come into the energy of expansion. Eight of Swords here. I mean, there could be some guilt here as well. Can be some guilt, or it can be mental overwhelm or overthinking, trying to think your way through this. But, you know, the cards are saying, Cancer, you need to follow your intuition here. Note how this person's bound around third eye. I cannot speak. Heart and gut. You wouldn't think that was such a hard word to say, but it is today. It's Monday. So it's really saying that you need to tune into your intuition rather than trying to overthink this, you know. It might be that you're not wanting to see something, not wanting to see the true colours or the true agenda of somebody. Your intuition's going off, you're getting the gut feelings, but, you know, there's part of you that just wants to put your head down and keep working and maybe carry on. But it's time for fearless expression, remember. Communicate. I can see what's going on here. I can see what you're doing. I can feel it. I just feel that you are going to choose to go in your own direction here, Cancer, and you're not going to entertain this any longer, okay? I've got three indicators here. Six of Swords, the Fool, and the Two of Wands of you actually physically, like, taking yourself out of this location and going elsewhere. Some of you are actually traveling away from this or going to a new place, but either way, I don't see you operating in this situation for too much longer. I feel like at the moment with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you are still here, but you've actually made a decision, but what you haven't done is take the action or tip over that first domino. And the first step might be that you're needing to communicate, and this could be one of your life lessons, right? I'm seeing that something off is going on here and I am going to communicate it and I'm getting out of dodge. So Two of Wands, this is going to expand and broaden your horizons so much more as well. I feel like there are new opportunities waiting for you. So the Fool is about putting this behind you, and really it's about a fresh new start. And it asks you not to get too hung up with where it's all heading or what's going to be waiting for you in the new direction, but walking that path anyway. The Three of Pentacles for me in this reading is about the rebuild. What you feel you've lost here, it feels like you can recover and it feels like you can rebuild it. And being the number of the Empress, it's time for you to move towards your heart's desires, right? Your truth. No longer kind of getting involved in other people's games here. So we've got the opportunity to move on in a new direction that's going to allow you to rebuild and put this kind of energy of guilt or overwhelm behind you. So I've got the Six of Swords, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups in this reading, yeah, you could be moving towards a new harmonious connection between a person, or I see organizations, like new work, new organization as a harmonious connection as well. But this card here for me is also about following your intuition and taking that leap of faith. See how they're dressed like the Fool here, and this is the outfit of the High Priestess. So it's like, you know, having the strength and courage, Leo energy up here, to follow your intuition and take a leap of faith into the new, which involves physically moving away from the situation, leaving behind the high emotions so that you can move into a time of smoother sailing, of harmony, of peace. It is with a heavy heart though. There's always a sense of sorrow that comes with the Six of Swords, because you invested in this, you worked towards it. In some ways you were happy here until this situation played out, until somebody started getting involved, somebody started having their own agenda here, or somebody took your opportunity or even took your money. So we're moving away from that seems to be the solution. And the Wheel of Fortune says that this is all part of your destiny and karma. You know, you needed to learn this lesson, but you won't repeat the cycle. And now you're moving into the new. Seven of Pentacles, let's clarify that one. The World, the universe in this deck here. This is the last major arcana. And it comes after the Final Judgment. And this is a card of closing the cycle, and that there's great victory in knowing when to move away from something that's just not paying off. Seven of Pentacles, where we're not getting back what we truly want. We've got to the peak of where we can go with this and we're dissatisfied. So we close that cycle, the world. So with, you know, we are vulnerably moving on to a fresh new start, a new path, a new journey. But the Wheel of Fortune is the promise that on that path, you can change your luck in some way. Will there be struggles and challenges and mountains to scale? Yes, but also the sun energy is with you and you're being divinely guided onto this new path towards new opportunities. So massive closure. I think you're about to head in a completely new direction, and one where everything can change for you, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It can't, won't, and isn't meant to resonate with everybody every week. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That really does support the channel greatly and keep these readings coming. So it would be a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. I'm wishing you all the best with the situation, Cancer. Do take care. Bye for now.